We got one of the biggest leaks in Apex history today. As always, if leaks aren't your thing, keep it moving, Slowpoke. 9 new legends, a new BR map, 2 heirlooms, 5 new weapons, 4 new arenas maps, countless unreleased skins, and far too much to go through in just one video. So make sure you're following to, well, follow along. In this video, I'm going to go over briefly the new legends, the new heirlooms, and the new guns. I'll put the other videos I make on this topic in the comments. Of the new legends, 3 are support characters, 2 are recon, 3 are defense, and then 1 is currently unknown. What's interesting is there's no assault category legends here. Don't get too tied up with the names and the images, oftentimes those are just placeholders. Loba was originally named Rosie, for example. New support legends are named Conduit, Phantom, and Caliber. The recon characters are named Scryer and Vantage. The defense legends are called Newcastle, Uplink, and Catalyst. Jester is currently the legend that doesn't have a class yet. Crypto's heirloom already got leaked previously, but now we got a full set of his animations for that heirloom. Here they are, and they look absolutely gorgeous. We also got to look at what appears to be Valk's heirloom. Some people have theorized that the model for her heirloom comes from the scrapped trident that was supposed to be Loba's heirloom. Surprising, there is no Loba heirloom found in these leaks. If Valk gets an heirloom before Loba, I'm going to walk my ass all the way to Red Road, California and knock on Respawn's door and ask them why. The 5 weapons that got leaked are the Scorpion C80, the Maelstrom, the Nemesis, the Fanatic, and then the Gemini. The Scorpion C80 appears to be some sort of automatic bow, or that's what it sounds like. And when it's placed in single fire mode, it looks like it shoots an arrow that has some sort of arc star effect. The Maelstrom looks like the light ammo LMG that we've been seeing in leaks for a while now, but it looks like an absolute beast as well. The Nemesis is a burst energy AR, and it looks like you could shift that burst weapon into full auto if you deal a certain amount of damage. The Fanatic energy pistol is also another really interesting one. It has single fire mode like a regular pistol, but then you can also charge it to send a concentrated shot. And it's like hitting for 70s. It looks pretty powerful when you concentrate it. And finally, it looks like another energy SMG called the Gemini. Looks like it could be somewhere in between the Volt and the R9. That's round 1 of the leaks. The next round and the next videos I make will be in the comment sections. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys are excited for the future because it looks pretty freaking broken. Alright, let's take a deeper dive on these leaked legends and their abilities. Of course, this is another leak, so if that is not your vibe, keep moving, please. There's 2 legends that we think could be coming up next, so we'll start with them, but all the others we're really not sure when they could be coming. Most likely to come next is a defense character called Newcastle. He already has a set of emotes and some new skins, which points at him being next. His passive is called Retrieve the Fallen, where he's able to drag and pull his down teammates, and then also, when he's reviving, he opens up some sort of res shield. Sounds a lot like the one they took away from Lifeline, to be honest. Tactical is called Mobile Shield. It is a drone that he's able to control, and it creates some sort of shield again. His ultimate is called Castle Wall, where he leaps and slams into an area, creating a fortified area in one way. Next up is the recon character Vantage, and we think she could be next because her character model is really close to being done, it looks like. She could have also had the codename Hawk in the past. Passive is called Sniper Kit, where if you're aiming down sights or with sniper rifles, you have tactical info on your enemies. Tactical information such as legend name, shield health, team size, and distance. Her tactical is called Echo Launch, and it appears to be a drone pretty similar to Crypto's that you can control around and move around for you. Her ultimate is really interesting. It's called Mark to Kill. She gets a custom sniper rifle with a scanner, and any enemy that she scans, her teammates do 15% more damage to, and she does 50% more damage to scanned enemies. And on to the next legends. We don't really know when these are coming, like we said, so they're not going to be in any particular order. Next up is a support character called Conduit. His passive is called Capacitance, where he recharges his own shield and recharges faster when he's in range of allies. His tactical is called Arc Flash, where he's able to heal his teammates' shields via his own, and his ultimate is called Alternating Current. It's an arc cluster bomb that damages his enemy shields but heals his. Next up, we have a recon character called Scryer. His passive is called Spectator, where he's able to spectate the person that killed him. His tactical is called Optic Haunt, where it's a parasite trap, and if you get stuck on it, it'll reveal your POV to him. His ultimate is called Wall of Darkness. It blocks line of sight and also blinds. Next up is a support character called Caliber. His passive is called Weapon Sling, where he can carry a third weapon in his inventory. His tactical is called Suppressor Turret, where he's able to make a makeshift turret out of any gun he's carrying. And his ultimate is called Auto Loader, where it automatically loads your ammo into your teammates' guns. Next up, we have Jester, which the character we're unsure of his class. His passive is that he can turn any grenade into a proximity mine and also spawns with a frag. His tactical is called Spectre Drop, where he drops 3 specters that are on guard. Not really sure what that means. And then his ultimate is called Cloak Field. It's a living space where if you're in it, you're concealed. Phantom is up next. He's a support character. His passive is Double Jump. His tactical is Hook Shot, where he's able to hook onto the wall for a short period of time. And his ultimate, which is really interesting, is called Void Grenade, where if you hit somebody with it, it sends them into the void. Next up is possibly the most broken character on paper, the defense character Uplink. His passive is called Network Communication. Not 100% sure what this means, but he gains 25% recovery when he's in the satellite's range. His tactical is called Shield Satellite, where he releases a satellite that follows his teammates around, charging shields, and also can revive them. Then his ultimate, really broken sounds like as well, is called the Immortality Relay Beacon. It's a satellite that prevents your teammates from going down if they're within the range of the satellite. This guy's going to be a bitch to fight, I can already say that. And finally, last but certainly not least, we have the defense character Catalyst. Passive is called Reinforcement, where he's able to add HP to placeable cover like ramparts, walls, and stuff like that. His tactical is called Pharaoh Shot, where it creates a ramp of Pharaoh fluid. And similarly, his ultimate is called Iron Tower, which creates a upward cylindrical column of Pharaoh fluid. If you're wondering what Pharaoh fluid is, this is what it looks like. It's a liquid that also acts like a solid in some instances. By golly, this was a long video. If you liked it, please leave a follow and drop a like on this video. It would really help. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And now for the new maps that are coming to Apex, as well as the map changes that are coming to KC and Stormpoint. This is most certainly leaked, so again, if that's not your vibe, please keep scrolling. We got our first look at the new BR map called Divided Moon. It looks like it's a ways away from finishing, but it looks pretty good already, and it looks about to be the size of Olympus. For the map changes, let's start with KC, and probably the only thing that you care about, Skulltown is officially coming back. It's coming back as a POI called Skull Salvage. And there's also a number of rotational changes and smaller changes around the map as well. Stormpoint gets a new POI in between North Pad and Checkpoint, and it appears to be a huge fallen dead animal. There are also armories scattered around the map, but I'm not sure at this point what the purpose of those are. And if you like arenas like myself, you'll be happy to know that there are 4 new original maps that are coming to the game as well. The map called Dropout looks to be the most finished of the maps, and it's probably going to be the one next. After Drop Off, we have 3 unfinished maps. One is unnamed, one is named Centrifuge, and then the last one is named Monument. Monument kind of looks pretty goofy right now, but hey, it's unfinished, I guess. And that does it for the map leaks. If you got to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. Please drop the video a like. It would really help boost it and get it out to as many people as possible. See you guys. Today was the biggest leak in Apex history, but who did the leaking anyways? The first thing you'll notice is that the internal build is from a guy named BC Steve TTV, and we definitely can confirm that he should have access to that build, and he's employed by either EA or Respawn. We know that because his username was in a blog post on EA's website about Control. Some people have suggested that Steve leaked the content himself, or he was paid to leak this content, but what's far more likely in my opinion is that somebody was able to gain access to his account. In the leaks, whoever's using Steve's account looks like they're exploring a lot. And at one point, they even got spooked by lightning. I don't think that happens to a Respawn employee, to be honest. So what about the watermark in the bottom left then? It looks like that was an attempt to frame Crowrindo. Crowrindo has said on Twitter that these leaks did not come from him. What's also interesting is that Crowrindo, Thornton Smash, and others think that these leaks could be from somebody called Autism Gaming 420. EA absolutely decimated his YouTube account after he leaked Season 12, so it makes sense that he would try and pin these leaks on somebody else while profiting off them on his account. If I was a betting man, and I am, I would put all my money on Autism Gaming 420 as the source of these leaks.